everyone, my name is PythonGB and welcome back to another episode on the Kingdomcraft server. This of course is the 10th episode. 10 episodes already, my friends. Pretty damn awesome. And the progress we have made in 10 episodes, or the progress just combined in all honesty, it's just been absolutely insane. I mean, just look at the amount of stuff we've managed to obtain and build and put down in 10 episodes. I mean, look at this. This is something Stal was working on. This, of course, is going to wind up being the church or cathedral, whatever you may want to call it. Of course, in the previous episode, Rendog and myself went through and we made ourselves a coal mine right over there, which is pretty cool. And one of the first things I want to do in today's episode is I would like to go ahead and connect this wee little pathway up over, well, from here to the coal mine over there. So, you know, we can get over there with a little bit more ease and it looks just a little bit better. This, of course, is a build that Crypt did. It's just a very basic little house. I imagine there's going to be a few more of these dotted around the place. Of course, I imagine we're all going to build a house of some sort at some point. And, yeah, all is looking very, very nice in the realms of the Mountain Kingdom. It's so beautiful. It's so moody as well. It's got a very nice feel to it, doesn't it? It really does. It sort of boasts that medieval feel, and yeah, I'm a big fan of it. So, one other thing I want to do in today's episode is I would actually like to take down. Yep, you heard that right. I would like to take down this tree farm, and I would like to replace it with something that looks just a little bit more awesome. Not only are we going to have a functioning tree farm, but we're also going to have ourselves a nice little lumber mill style building to go along with it. Because I imagine in this sort of center part of the kingdom, we might want to have some larger buildings, because, you know, you just think of any town in real life, you tend to have the larger buildings in the center of the town, don't you? And then you tend to have like the suburban areas or the urban areas, you know, houses and industrial stuff on the outside, right? So I don't think logically this was too good of an idea to put this here, but yeah, we're going to do that at some point a little bit later. This, of course, is the Caravan Emporium, which Rendog has made, and by God, does this thing look awesome. It really, really does. Look at it. He's even gone ahead and implemented some green banners in here, which is absolutely epic. This entire thing is roofed off as well, and I really like the fact that these leaf blocks allow some of the rain to drip through. So I don't know about you guys, but I am a big fan of this build. So many GGs to you, Rendog. Many GGs. You can see he's got a bunch of these little sort of trailer caravan type things with storage chests. You know, we've got one here, we've got a big one over here, and of course we've got one here, and of course we have ourselves the black market, which, as you may remember in a previous episode, the educated bacon has been taken. Did he take it, or did somebody steal it? I may have to investigate it at some point. Oh, man. And again, there's one more thing I would like to show you guys, and don't worry, all of these things I've been showing you have been things that the guys themselves have showed on camera, so we're pretty much good to go on that front. You know, there's no spoilers here. At least I try my best to prevent the spoilery side of things. But the final thing I want to show you guys is the updated Crypt, which Cubfan has been working on. And I've been in here before, I'll be honest with you guys, so I know what to expect, but you guys probably don't if you haven't watched Cubfan's video already. So let's go ahead and do this thing. Only takes one button this time. Interesting. Alright, let's head downwards and let's see what kind of things we've got going here. This is going to be pretty damn awesome. I think you guys are going to like it. Now, if you remember previously, all he had was this sort of center room done, and these corridors, they were not done. But as you can quite clearly see, he has been very hard at work making a variety of corridors going to a variety of different types of graves. Now, as you can see, he's got some various banner designs going as well, and these sort of big, I don't know what this is, like some sort of grave monument, I can only assume. I mean, it looks pretty damn cool, doesn't it? It really does. So he's got one banner design over there with the sort of blue and black. We have another banner design over here with like a black sun over some grey-white bricks. Pretty awesome. And then, of course, the third and final corridor. This one appears to match the one from the Caravan Emporium. So the green with like the white eye in it. Illuminati confirmed. I don't know, man. The eye is just the start of it. There's no triangle there just yet, but you just don't know. You never know. They might be secretly invading our server. I mean, that would be terrible. Oh, dear. Oh, good freaking lord. Alright, guys. So, the the first thing we're going to do is we are actually going to make ourselves a diamond shovel, and we are going to enchant it. Yes, I know I only have 17 levels, but do you know what? I would really like to have a decent diamond shovel, because that is something I really don't have. What's this? Fortune 2. Fortune is something you do not want on a shovel, simply because it's a massive pain in the ass. So here we go. Let's do this thing right here. Come on, come on. Don't give me fortune. It hasn't. It's giving me unbreaking. Okay. Efficiency would have been the best one to go for. Right. Okay. So I guess we're going to have to go ahead and scale this down. I really should have bought... I'm going to do a thing here. I'm going to do a thing, and I don't care if you don't like it, because I want the torches. I want the torches. I need 16 bits of coal, preferably. What's that got? Silky monster. Let's break this with the silky monster. Let's grab that coal up, shall we? There we go. 16. Bang on. Alright, that'll give us a stack. Sweet. And then, of course, we could just go ahead, chuck that back down. We've got some stone in here as well, so let's just go ahead and repair the place. There we go. Sweet stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to block off the levels. That is 20 levels. Maybe if I block up this one, it should give me the right amount. 16. Alright, efficiency 3. For 16 levels, that is not bad. Okay. I'm a fan of that. I am a fan of that. Any kind of efficiency to speed up the process of getting materials is very welcome in my books. Very welcome indeed, in fact. And there is a zombie invading this place. Good day. Good day. And you're dead. There we go. Oh dear, stupid zombies. Alright guys, let's get on with making this pathway, shall we? Guys, things are looking just a little bit better now. We have ourselves a pathway set up, and as you can see, we've once again gone with the old gravel, stone and cobblestone pathways. And of course, at some point we are going to be putting in some of these little lamp things, but you know, glowstone isn't something we have an abundance of on this server, unfortunately. So I don't know, one of the future possibilities, I don't know if the other guys would be open to it, but maybe having some sort of, I don't know, witch farm? I know we're not going for technical builds, but a witch farm, especially in terms of glowstone, would be very, very useful. I mean, not necessarily in this kingdom, but, you know, somewhere else, maybe not in a kingdom, somewhere we very rarely access on cat. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just thinking aloud right here. But anyways, yeah. Pathway done. Looking forward to getting that fully completed, my friends. It's going to look pretty damn amazing with the good old glowstone lamps going here. So, yeah, things are looking very, very good at the moment. So, what I'm going to do now is I am quickly going to go ahead and clear out my inventory, and then I'm going to start work on destroying this farm. Indeed, and I'm going to do it in the form of a time lapse. So, I shall meet you guys once we are done. Ooh, so clean. It's like nothing was ever here. Oh, apart from all of the dirt. Alright guys, let's get to work on this lumber mill, shall we? As you can see down here, I've already made a little bit of a start trying to get the sort of main infrastructure of the lumber mill down. And once again, we're not going for a very uniform style building. We're going for a very rough sort of blob type shape. I mean, it's got a shape, but it's sort of roughed up, if you get what I mean. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and grab these blocks right here, and we're going to go ahead and replicate this pretty much all around the edge. So let's do that. Yeah. Alright, okay, so we'll do this here, boom, boom, and a boom. Alright, that's looking good. Okay, and we'll go around here and do a little bit of this. Again, doing the old roughy up action. Actually, that doesn't work too well because otherwise, yeah. I'm going to move that. I'm going to move that to here. Because then I'll be able to put this right here, like so. And then I could put this, perhaps here, like so. Yeah, okay, I'm liking that. Let's go ahead and grab some of the old spruce wood. Let's do a little bit of the old window action. So let's put these right here. We're going to do the same over here, 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 and here. Alright. Yeah, okay, things are looking pretty good right now. Things are looking pretty damn good. Okay, and once again, we're going to go with the stone on the floor block. Now, as you can see, we're trying to primarily go with wood because obviously, you know, it's a lumber mill. Why would you not want to make it out of wood? You know, use your produce, put it back into the industry, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay, so let's go inside really quick. Let's see what kind of things we've got going. Yeah, this is looking pretty nice right now. This is looking pretty nice. Now, obviously, one of the things I'm not entirely sure about is the... Well, I don't know if this is... Of course, this is the church/cathedral which Stal was building. I don't know if he's going to go out this way. I don't know if he's going to go out in a more southerly direction. Because if not, then what I may wind up doing is getting a fence, going from here all the way around to maybe the side here, and then sort of sectioning it off. And the reason why we're going to do that is just so we can have ourselves a little bit of space for some trees to be planted down, you know what I mean? I think that would be pretty damn cool. Right, okay, so, we don't have a great deal of materials right now, so what we're going to do is we are very quickly going to head back to ye olde base. Yeah, alright, let's go over here. Go into the base. Okay, what do we got going here? So we've got spruce wood up here, which is good. What else do we have? Got spruce wood. That's pretty much it, actually. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Let's make that into that. For the roof, we're going to use a combination of dark oak and also spruce. Dark oak and spruce. Do those two mix well? I don't know. The dark oak kind of gives it a damp feel, while the spruce wood kind of gives it a non-damp feel. I mean, we could potentially mix in some other types of wood, but we don't really have the type of wood that I would really like to try out with it, which is jungle. Do we actually have any jungle trees anywhere? I don't believe we do. Okay. I don't know if we've even found a jungle biome on the server yet. We may have to do a bit of an exploration episode. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that. Do you want me to do maybe an exploration session or something, just so we can find some more biomes and such? Leave your responses in the comments area below, I guess. But why am I here again? Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted some iron bars. Yeah, I'm gonna get them, am I? Alright, let's just make some then. I don't really see a reason why we shouldn't just do that. Okay, and maybe a little bit of lighting, possibly. Redstone lamps. Yeah, I mean, I guess. That sounds pretty legit, right? Okay, let's just go with it. Let's roll with it. Huh, that's weird. I'm using a Faithful 64 texture pack, but it looks like the doors are default. Huh. Unfinished textures, eh? Well, there's one solution for that. Let's go into here, resource packs. Let's put the Faithful 32 beneath it, so any textures that aren't completed in the Faithful 64 will revert down to using Faithful 32. So, that should solve the issue. How's it looking now? There we go, a bit more high def. That's what I like to see. Yeah! Alright, let's hop back over it and let's do some things, shall we? Okay. Oh man, I'm already liking the look of this thing, my friends. It's very sort of uneven, isn't it? And that's what I like about it. I like the fact that it's uneven, you know. You don't get very even things in medieval times, do you? Everything was kind of rough and, you know, wooden and stony. You know what I mean? It's just a case of that. It really is. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of this action. Let's just go ahead and chuck some of these up. Alright, let's do a little roofs over the windows like you do. Alright, all is looking good. I am liking the look of this very much so. Maybe I should have put a log here. I think that would have been a good idea as well. I have no idea. Right, okay. Oh, God. Alright, sorry about that random cut. I had a bit of a coughing fit, which is something I don't imagine you guys would have wanted to see on camera, so yeah, thank you Throat for messing me about. Very much appreciated, friendo. Right, okay, so the floor. The floor is going to be made out of a mixture of cobble, gravel, and rough andesite, because I think those three would work pretty well together. In all honesty, maybe we could sort of dot some wood around in there as well, possibly, to give it a roughed up look. I have no idea. Alright, let's see how this looks, shall we? What's this got again? Efficiency 3. Damn it! If I had efficiency 4, it would insta-mine these things. Efficiency 3 does insta-mine dirt, but not grass. Grass takes a very slightly longer time to dig out, unfortunately, so that's why efficiency 4 is needed for the old grassy grass blocks. Alright, so, what should be the primary block in here? I'm going to say grey. Okay, so let's go ahead and chuck some of the old andesite in here, like you do. Alright, and we're going to dot round the other blocks as well, of course. So, it's not meant to be there. Get out of there, you damn idiot. Right, okay, let's go with the old cobble next. Alright, let's just dot some of this about. Okay, and then finally some gravel, just like you do. There we go. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like having two of the same sort of alternate blocks next to each other, I guess. So, no two gravel blocks next to each other. Do you know what? This looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It looks pretty cool. And I am a fan of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and install some sort of lighting in here, perhaps. We can probably put one of the lamps down here. There we go. And then one down here. I mean, I guess. Let's just go ahead and chuck it down and see how it looks. Yeah? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Right, okay. Now, obviously, the entire purpose of having this lumber mill here is, of course, to store wood and, of course, the supplies. So, things like saplings, leaf blocks, bone meal, you know, that kind of stuff. Maybe even an axe or two. So, we're going to need a fair amount of chests. Do we have a good deal amount of leather? No. Oh, boy. Oh, butts. Right, okay, so it looks like we haven't got any leather on us. Do we have any in my inventory? Of course I don't. What do you think I am, prepared? I don't do being prepared, friends. How many cows are there in here? I might be able to get away with doing the old... Oh, look at this, looting in here. Nice, okay. So, let's see how many chests we have. 2. Okay, I mean, you know, we can make some more. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't just do that. Okay, so if I can actually get it right, that'd be fantastic. 8. Wait, what? Oh, they're trap chests. Oh, you jerk. They have to be trap chests, don't they? Have to be. Right, okay, boom. Right, let's have a bunch more. There we go. And then, of course, we're going to need sticks, right? So let's just make ourselves another stack of this just to make it to sticks. There we go, that's 2 stacks. And we're going to go ahead and breed the old cows. Do we have a good amount of wheat? I have no idea, honestly. That's 1 bit of wheat. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do a bit of maintenance work. Let's go into the farm and let's get some farming underway and such. Alright, so it's all down here. Yeah, nice. Okay. Huh. We've even grown cactus down here. Awesome. Oh, I'm a fan of that. Gotta love some of that. Right. Oh, there we go. Maybe we don't even need to do some farming. I mean, obviously I will at some point, but right now, just for the purposes of getting on with things, you know, I'll just get on with this thing. Alright. You're gonna get bread, and then you're going to die. I'm sorry, but that is how it is. It's how it's always been. And by God, there's a lot of them. Alright, we should be able to easily get these 18 bits of wheat used up. Alright. Look at you lot. It's just a big... It's a big cow thing. It's like a cow mosh pit going on here. This isn't right, man. This is not right. Okay, do you have a storage area? What? Hi. You appear to be having a bath. I don't think this is entirely normal. Are you glitched into that, or are you legitimately inside of the cauldron? Because, I mean, if you're inside the cauldron, then I gotta tell you, man, I've gotta congratulate you, because, I mean, you're not exactly the slimmest of animals in the world, are you? I mean, look at me. Oh, god damn it, wrong button. I mean, look at me. I'm pretty slim, but this cow... No. No. So, yeah. Yeah. GG's to you. Oh, dear. What a weird cow. He should not be there. He's being weird. Right, okay, so that's 3 leather. Oh, come on, you jerkbag. Yeah. All of you die. There we go. I want all the leathers. 15. Yeah, that's going to be enough. Let's put that back in here. Damn. That was pretty quick, actually. And I'm pretty sure we even have more cows than we had before, despite me killing some. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and make the item frames, and then we're going to go and put the storage in the hut. And then we're going to work on the roof. So let me get on with that. And I shall see you guys, hopefully, once we're ready to work on the roof. Alright guys, I'm in the process of stocking up the old lumber mill. I've been scouring the kingdom for new things to put in the lumber mill, and as you can see, we've got a whole host of things. The vines are actually going to be used for decorative purposes because, you know, trees, leaves, I guess you can get away with giving it kind of an overgrown look, right? So I really don't see a reason why we can't do that. But as you can quite clearly see, we have the storage area pretty much set up, and I've got everything sort of sorted into their little categories. Now, obviously, for things we currently don't have, for example, dark oak, we didn't have before, but I went on a bit of a sort of scour around the kingdom, as I was saying, and I managed to find some. So here we go. Let's go ahead and stock it up like a pro. There we go, and a little bit of that, sweet. Alright, so we've got some more spruce wood as well, so let's go ahead and put that in there like so. As you can see, this is kind of what we've got going. We've got the, sort of the main wood storage, we've got planks and some stair storage as well, just because, you know, it's going to be pretty useful. But yeah, let's move on. We have the leaves, so what have we got going here? We've got spruce leaves, let's put that in there. There is a cow roaming outside, because why not? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Spruce. Alright, what else have we got? Oak leaves. Okay, oak can go in here. What is this? Dark oak. Alright, that can go in there as well. Or in this one, more to the point. There we go. So, yeah, we're just trying to organise your storage according to, you know, what we got. So, for example, we've got five columns of spruce leaves because, you know, we've got so many of them already that I reckon we might need the additional space. So that's why there's less of this, because we don't really need it at the moment. Now, obviously, that can be adjusted later down the line. So, yeah. But again, in fact, hold on a sec. We can go ahead and get rid of 2 of these signs. I don't know. We haven't got any birch leaves. So, I'll leave that sign up. I'll take this sign down, because it's not needed. So, things that have already got stuff inside them, we'll take down. But things we do have, we'll take down. If we don't have it, I'll leave it up. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, Python can't speak today. He sucks. God damn it. Right, okay. How's that looking? Pretty good. Okay, so we have... Should we just go for the same, like, over here? So, birch. We got any birch saplings to put in there? No. Alright, jungle and acacia. Again, we don't have that, so I guess we're left with dark oak and spruce. Yeah? Pretty easy. Alright, we'll do the same over here then. So, spruce and dark oak like so, and there we go. All is looking well. All is looking well. Alright, so, yeah. So, saplings, oak, and birch. There we go. And then this one's already sort of self-explanatory, so we don't need to do that. So, again, saplings, what's it? Jungle and acacia, isn't it? Jungle, acacia. Sweet. Alright, that's the storage area, pretty much down to a T. I've even got the little tools chest over it, you know, set up. I'll put my diamond axe in there. I'm going to donate it. I see no reason not to. It's a community project, so if people want to use it, they can indeed do that. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to come up with the little tree growing area itself. So let me grab some materials and I'll be back with you guys once we're ready to get to work. Oh, bugger. Oh, hey there, zombie arms. What you doing in there? You got a face or no? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Minecraft for you. You can quite clearly see a mob through the door. And... hello. Oh, you're such a butt. What are you even trying, bro? You shouldn't be here. You really shouldn't. You're a bunch of idiots and you're all going to die. Alright, let's get on with this thing, shall we? We have a combination of cobble and mossy cobble walls, because again, you know, trees and greenery. I guess, again, we can go with a sort of overgrown look. I see no reason not to. Let's just get rid of the trash, as it were. You bunch of fools. Right, okay, so we're gonna have the little fence gate right here so people could just roll in and, you know, get some tree chopping done. And these guys are a bunch of idiotic jerkbags and they won't leave me alone. Bunch of idiots. Right, okay, do you know what? We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna get rid of this rain and these blooming mobs once and for all. Bunch of fools. How dare you! Alright, and they're still coming! Oh, these guys. What's the local difficulty? 2.13? That's not actually that much. Not compared to my single player world, anyway. Right, okay, so let's get ourselves a little area sort of laid out. Again, it's going to be very, very rough. We're not going to go for any kind of, you know, formation. These guys are starting to get on my nerves. I wouldn't get on my nerves if I were you, good sir, because then I will wind up wanting to kick your butt. Because, you know, you got butts, so they're there to be kicked, I would assume. So, yeah. Yeah, that. Oh, dear. Right, okay. I'll tell you what, should we put some of these up as well? Yeah, I see no reason not to. Alright, let's go for it. Boom, boom. Maybe we'll have one over in this direction. Maybe we'll have one of these here. Alright, we're going to put, of course, some light on the inside because obviously there isn't a great deal of it. Let's put another one there. And I guess we could start chucking some in here. There we go. Now, obviously, I want to come up with some other lighting solution, but this is very temporary. It works. It does the job. So that is what we're going for just for now. Right, okay. Let's head in here. Let's make ourselves a spruce fence gate. Alright, yeah, can I remember how to do this? Hopefully I should. It's not too difficult. Right, it's just sticks. And then whatever wood you want to use on the outside. Yep, it's the other way around. It's the other way around, Python. Stop being stupid. There we go. Sweet. Alright, let's chuck this down. There we go. Looking good. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start chucking some of these around. I'm not going to put them... I'm only going to put a couple of the vines sort of on top because obviously they go downwards, so... You know, I don't see a reason why they should, like, overgrow too much. So, hopefully you guys get what I mean. There we go. And boom. One there maybe. And then one there. Sweet. Okay, now, we need to rough it up, obviously. So, we're going to go ahead and grab some coarse dirt out. And we're just going to start randomly digging out some areas. There really, again, isn't any kind of formation to this. We're just very, very randomly chucking in some coarse dirt here and there because, you know what? Because we can. There we go. Okay, let's see how this looks once this is done. I feel like these patches may be a bit too big. I don't know. Hey man, it might work, it might not work, who knows? You never know until you try, right? So let's try putting some of these down. Sweet. Now obviously most of this grass is probably going to get uprooted when people plant their saplings on here, but obviously that's absolutely fine. I'm purely doing this just to make it look good, I guess. Alright, let's put some double long tall grass in. Oh, okay, that's all. That is all. Alright, looking good. Looking good. I am liking it a lot. Okay, now the final thing we need to work on is of course the roof. Let's get on with that, my friends, and I'm going to do this in the form of a time lapse, so hopefully I'll see you guys once it's done. Alrighty guys, the roof is pretty much there, but there's one more thing I want to try and implement before ending off this episode. In fact, let's just go and put some vines on the inside as well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Can I put one there? No? Alright, no worries. Put one there, and then maybe just one there, and possibly one here. Yeah, looking good. Alright, now the thing I wanted to try and implement is actually some leaves into the roof, possibly, because I really liked what Rendog did with that Caravan Emporium over there, with the very, sort of, very roughed up roof with a variety of materials. So I want to try and implement that here, possibly, because, again, I want to try and go for a little bit of an overgrown feel. So, alright, let's do this. And it kind of fits with the theme of getting things wet, right? So we've got these dark oak planks here, and the reason why I put them there is to kind of give the impression that this house is damp, you know what I mean? And I feel like putting these leaves here could kind of sort of help that fact along. I don't know, you know what I mean. Boom, boom, and maybe I'll put one over here, and then maybe one right here, and that should do the job, right? Okay, boom, boom, and not only that, it lets a bit of natural sunlight in as well, so yeah. Okay, I'm liking that. The only thing I would say I need to do is maybe flatten out the inside of the roof. So let's go ahead and do that. Ah, That's right, you can't do two separate blocks on one block area, if you get what I mean. Yeah, so basically I'm going to have to do that. Alright, no worries. This should be good to go in just a moment. Okay, I don't imagine I've got enough to finish this entire thing, which kind of sucks because I would have liked to have it finished. Alright, and let's just make some more. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Boom, 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 boom. Right, that's it, isn't it? Yeah! Oh yeah, this is a lumber mill for the masses. I love this. This is a really, really nice build. I've got to say, I'm a big fan of this. Now, I should probably clarify as well. I actually recorded the first part of this episode, maybe the first 10 minutes or so, like 2 days ago. So, I'm actually recording these over several days. And I'm recording them in sort of little sessions in an attempt to keep my inspiration up and going. So, it's kind of a new recording style for me. But hopefully, if I keep going on at it, then, you know, the builds that come out of me should be pretty good, I guess. In fact, let's take a bit of a selfie here because I love this building so much. It's so freaking awesome. Let's have a look at it from the outside really quick. And, oh, yeah. Oh, that is so beautiful. Alright, okay, I think one more touch. One more touch. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. Don't worry. Just want a tiny little more touch. Just to sort of emphasize the fact that this is indeed a log cabin thing. You know, something that people can use. Yep, maybe put some little log bounds here and there. Maybe we could put one in here, for example. I don't know, maybe we could put one, I don't know, here. There we go. If I can get that to work properly, that'd be fantastic. Boom. Yeah! I'm liking that. It really sort of emphasizes the fact that this is a lumber mill, doesn't it? I love it. Okay, maybe I could put another one somewhere, maybe around the back, possibly. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe along the pathway? I mean, obviously the pathway is going to go from here over to, over that line. Or, yeah, that one there. Okay, boom, 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 and boom. Yeah, okay, one more, and then we'll be done for the episode. Just one more block, as the famous old saying goes. Oh, I don't think I've ever used that expression before, but I think I now know what people mean. Right, okay, I want to have that block on the side, though, so I'm kind of getting a bit OCD with this. But I want it to look good, so don't worry your faces. Alright, guys, but I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this episode, though. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, and of course you're excited to see more, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and of course you can subscribe if you want to know when the future videos are out. But yes, guys, that was a lumber mill build, and of course we've got the pathway going to the old coal mine over there. So yeah, all is good to go, and all is looking good as well. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.